When you've had a relationship with an avoidant person, it can be really hard to trust yourself because you feel like that intuition that you had, that gut feeling that you had in the beginning, possibly throughout the relationship of maybe I'm being too harsh on them, or maybe I just need to be patient, or this is what it means to love someone is to give them space and be understanding. You don't feel like you can trust yourself anymore and your gut to know what's right for you and what's good for you. But I don't want you to turn your intuition off. So many anxiously attached people will turn off their intuition and go completely into logic after the relationship ends, because then they're just seeking information and they want the logic side of why an avoidant has acted the way that they have, instead of listening to their gut, listening to their heart and their intuition and what actually is coming up emotionally for them. You almost become avoidant of your own emotions because it's so painful. And you may have to actually accept that while this person isn't a malicious, terrible narcissist necessarily, they did do things because of their own wounds that were really hurtful to you. And this is actually a time to honor that pain and to process that pain and to promise yourself to rebuild trust with yourself, that when you start to get into a dynamic like this again, you're going to make a different choice. And even if that means that you have to end this relationship and you may have to experience some uncomfortable, similar feelings to abandonment, you're not being abandoned. You are making the decision to end an unhealthy dynamic before you get to the point of having this cycle play out over and over again for yourself and for this other person. Or you can advocate before you even get to that point for your needs in your next relationship if you start noticing some avoidant behaviors, which gives you that proactive step so that you don't end up back where you were before.